away the opportunity. Comes back in, center of the ice, open goal, and a score.
You know, if they can get the ball into that, when King goes around the horn herself.
There's going to be a shot. Coming out is White. The Falcons nail it. Another shot on goal.
Cut back the other way to the 5. Did he get in?
Lynch sets back. Powers through. First down and then some. He's going to go all the way down
20. 10 to the races. Touchdown. And boards back out in front. A shot and a score. In through the zone. Goes right on the post side. Down, they've got it. The way the opportunity comes back in, center of the ice, open goal, and a score.
You know, if they can get the ball into that, when King goes around the horn herself.
There's going to be a shot. Coming out is White. The Falcons nail it. Another shot on goal.
Cut back the other way to the 5. Did he get in?
Lynch sets back. Powers through. First down and then some. He's going to go all the way down
20. 10 to the races. Touchdown. And boards back out in front. A shot and a score. In through the zone. Goes right on the post side. Down, they've got it. The way the opportunity comes back in, center of the ice, open goal, and a score.
You know, if they can get the ball into that, when King goes around the horn herself.
There's going to be a shot. Coming out is White. The Falcons nail it. Another shot on goal.
Cut back the other way to the 5. Did he get in?
Lynch sets back. Powers through. First down and then some. He's going to go all the way down
20. 10 to the races. Touchdown. And boards back out in front. A shot and a score. In through the zone. Goes right on the post side. Down, they've got it. The way the opportunity comes back in, center of the ice, open goal, and a score.
You know, if they can get the ball into that, when King goes around the horn herself.
There's going to be a shot. Coming out is White. The Falcons nail it. Another shot on goal.
Cut back the other way to the 5. Did he get in?
Lynch sets back. Powers through. First down and then some. He's going to go all the way down
20. 10 to the races. Touchdown. And boards back out in front. A shot and a score. In through the zone. Goes right on the post side. Down, they've got it. The way the opportunity comes back in, center of the ice, open goal, and a score.
You know, if they can get the ball into that, when King goes around the horn herself.
There's going to be a shot. Coming out is White. The Falcons nail it. Another shot on goal.
Cut back the other way to the 5. Did he get in?
Lynch sets back. Powers through. First down and then some. He's going to go all the way down
20. 10 to the races. Touchdown. And boards back out in front. A shot and a score. In through the zone. Goes right on the post side. Down, they've got it. The way the opportunity comes back in, center of the ice, open goal, and a score.
You know, if they can get the ball into that, when King goes around the horn herself.
There's going to be a shot. Coming out is White. The Falcons nail it. Another shot on goal.
Cut back the other way to the 5. Did he get in?
Lynch sets back. Powers through. First down and then some. He's going to go all the way down
20.
The calendar is turned to September, and we welcome you inside legendary Adelard Arena in Woonsocket, Rhode Island. It is RI Saints hockey season against the 95 Giants as we get started with the U14s, U15, 16s, and 18s will play later today against Boston Hockey Academy. Matt Jellis in the broadcast booth with you. Welcome to Fans Only Sports Network and our inaugural full season of Mount Academy hockey. We've been privileged and pleased to cover the high school teams in the past couple of seasons, and we are going to be very happy to have the Mount Academy sides, and we are down and underway here in this first period of action. And that's Ciardello working the puck across, and a stoppage of play. Our apologies on a little bit of a clock error that has occurred. We'll try to get that fixed for you. Might be early season for these teams, and they're ready to go, and it seems like our clock is not ready to go yet. There we go. We'll get that running. Mount in the white, 95 Giants in the black and gold. And a quick shot. And it's the 22 of Anthony Catallo, a left winger from Wading River, New York. Officially 15:20 left to go here in the first. Picked up there by the 9 of Kinsler. Ryder Kinsler sends that one around the backside. Catallo stuck there along with the backboards. It's fished out from the backside of the net by Romp. Cycled around, and another save. And another shot right in front of the net area. As we have 15 minutes left here in this first period. Kicked all the way down and scooped up on the backside. Carried out. Glance. Tries to get that one forward for Hernandez. Hernandez rubbed off of the play there. That's scooped back up by Damon for the 95 Giants. That one's going to bounce off of the sideboards, comes all the way down. Can be scooped up in the defensive zone. Crayer trying to work that one. Nicoletta back there as well. Push on the backside. 3 Mount jerseys on the backside line. They'll easily be able to scoop that one. Cycles it around for Hernandez. That's going to go all the way down. Icing will be the call, and a stoppage of play. Face-off won by the Saints. Carried around the sideboards. Now cycled forward. Can be scooped up again. That's the 22 of Catallo. Catallo cycles around. Nowhere to go for him as he's rubbed out of that play. Quickly back on it is Dean for the Saints. Monroe sends that one over across. Chasing for it in the corner. And pushed back to the line. Setting shot from the blue line, hit a bunch of traffic. Kinsler trying to get one there. Looped around by Dean, kept in by Monroe. Shot to the corner. Deflects off the board, looking back for Bent. Now two Giants players off on the races opportunity here, and a shot and a save by Carson Mertz. Mertz finally getting into the action. Ciardello overlaps on the backside, spinning opportunity there. Came off with the 14 of Dean. May have caught a piece of traffic as it was going across the Giants keeper. Fitzpatrick in net this morning for the Giants. That one back in front, spinning around, looking for it, going just wide off of the stick of Ciardello. And a stoppage of play once again. .12:10 officially left to go here in the first. We're adjusting some clock points. Face off there, won by the Giants. Harrison tracks that one back across. Looking on the outside, Adams, good interception there. Comes across, can't get it as it's picked off by the 55 of Lavdier. Rump working along with Berard and Adams out there. Adams tried to skate that one a little further than him. Then that one will get caught for offsides. And 11:45 left to go here in the first. No score between the two sides. Rhode Island Saint M's hockey on Fans Only Sports Network is brought to you by Stanley Tree, Joseph Lammy, attorney at law, and RREliteRecruits.com. Play through the neutral zone. Glance. Tried to glance that one off the boards. Did not work in his favor. Cross for Crier Hernandez. Berard's going to chase that one back there. You're going to say no icing on the play. Covered back. Crier. He's stuck. Spins the puck out. Gets that one forward. Dylan Dean looking for something on the corner. Glance trying to go after it. Hernandez now back there through the neutral zone. They can tap off to him. Callahan. Cross for Rump. Rump trying to work through two traffic. Hits that one off the side of the net. Hernandez. Back from Monroe. Right through the middle. And that one tried to get kicked by Rump, who has suffered the early jersey injury of the season as he's lost the P on the nameplate on the back of his jersey just halfway through the first period of game one. All the way down, icing called, no question, and it'll stop the clock with 10:21 left to go here in the first, as you see a look there at Carson Mertz for a moment. The left-handed catching goaltender from Coventry, Rhode Island, and the Mertz name pretty well known in Rhode Island hockey. A lot of familiar names on this team to those who follow Rhode Island hockey. That's a huge hit, and the arm goes up, and the first penalty of the day. A power play for the Giants as Ciardello's in the box for two. Interference is the call. Cycled around the backside boards, pinned down on the ice, and maybe getting away with one there for a second. This one's going to kick off on the side, sent all the way down. They're going to call a tip off of one of the Giants players' helmets. Looked to be the 38 of Harrison it deflected off of. Giants working back across. That's going to get sent down. Icing is the call and stops play with 9:20 left to go here in the first. Face off won by Gannon. Afghanov. Gannon scores! It's the first of the season for Gannon, the first of the season for the Saints, and Joe Gannon from Santa Monica, California lights the lamp. And they're up 1-0. A short-handed goal nonetheless. Nicoletta. Back in the neutral zone, Afghanov sends that one down. Gannon pinned on the board. Nikita Agafonov from Vienna, Austria. One of the international players in this Mount program. A few that we'll see over the course of the day through 4 games. That one glancing right off the side and a quick save. And that one may have gotten in. They're going to say, yes, it's a goal. It's Chance Adams. And it's a Mount goal, and it's 2-0. So Gannon and Adams quickly on this penalty kill. And Brody Berard picks up the assist. 2 short-handed goals in the span of the same penalty kill. There's still 6 seconds left of penalty time. And if you are the 95 Giants, you've got questions on your power play unit. That one's going to glance off of the stick of Mertz. Penalty expires, mounts back to full strength with a 2-0 lead. Arm does not go up for tripping there, is down to the ice with the 26 of Dorsey. Looped around, through into the neutral zone. Romph sends that one forward. Will dump it into the backside corner, chases it himself. Has Adams to work with alongside of the 22 of Catallo. For Catallo, right at center, bounces off the backside of his stick. Monroe had that one taken off of him. The Giants send it all the way down, go for a line change here. 7:20 left to go here in the first. If you're just tuning in, you've missed a bit of action. Joe Gannon picking up a goal. Chance Adams picking up a goal on the penalty kill for the Mount St. Charles, Rhode Island Saints. And they have picked up a 2-0 lead. Kinsler cycles that one back. Catallo for Glantz. Glantz trying to work through the middle. Kinsler has come back across and picked that one up. Kinsler, hard shot and a save there. Hernandez from point. That one goes up over top and hits the glass. Deflects back. Glantz working through the center. Hernandez tried to bounce it off the skate of a Giants player, was able to, and Crayer kept it in the zone. Hernandez comes back for it off of the goaltender's glove shot, score on the outside corner. And it's the 17 of Jamie Glantz as he picks up his first of the season. Matt Crayer is going to get the assist on the third goal of the first period. Well, it's clearly a point of knowledge to who is ready to go for this season. They are coming in firing on all cylinders. Saints trying to pick up right where they left off last season. This entire program taking home trophies throughout the season. Of course, the U18. Oh, there's Ciardello! Nico Ciardello from Guilford, Connecticut knocks home the fourth of the period. And it's a romp early on at Adelard. Believe they gave the assist to Dylan Dean on that one. We'll get confirmation. It is Ciardello's goal. Coming right back, Afghanov. Crayer right in the middle. Those two of Will Bent that they gave the assist to. So Ciardello gets the goal. Bent gets the assist. There's Ciardello right at it again, and that one goes off of the post and will carry him all the way down. Delayed penalty has Mertz on the bench. 6 skaters on for Mount. 5:04 left to go here in the first. That's going to glance off of a Giants player, but not controlled, so that the Mount still has it to go. Crayer. Berard for Britton. Britton sends one. That one glances off of the goaltender. Not controlled. Still a Mount puck. And now, finally, we'll get the stoppage of play in the penalty called. Two minutes for hooking is the call. And it's on the 39 of Doherty. So now, let's see what Mount can do on a power play. As they bounce that one right in front, opportunities there for multiple Mount players hacking at it. Adams had his stick to it last. Holding, looking, firing one, and having it glance off of the goaltender. Is the 11 of Max Monroe. Romph. Back in the zone. Carried forward there by Callahan. Adams. Can't get that one. And they send it back into the neutral zone again for Monroe. Callahan will carry that one up the right side line. Near side to our camera position. Back for Monroe. Looking across. Once again handled by Hernandez. That one will go up over top of the goaltender's glove. 54 seconds left to go on the man advantage. Cycled all the way back. No icing called as the Saints are on the power play. Quickly through the neutral zones, Glantz. Glantz has Hernandez to work with, comes around, a cross shot, score, Hernandez! Christian Hernandez notches a power play goal. It's the 5th of the period. And a 5-0 lead, and just about everybody on the top half of the roster sheet has gotten a goal so far. As a stoppage of play and another penalty called. This one looks like it's going to be against Mount. It is. It's going to be the 2 of Will Bent, 2 minutes for interference. So Mount goes back on the penalty kill. Last time on the penalty kill, they scored 2 goals. See what they can do this time around. 3 minutes left to go here in the first. 5-0 Mount over the 95 Giants. This U14 game to get started day 1 of the season. 4 games on the ice today. The U15, 16, and 18 teams will play Boston Hockey Academy, as that one took a wicked bounce off of the split in the door for the Zamboni on the backside of that rink. Of course, tomorrow these U14s in action against the 95 Giants again, 9 a.m. face-off time, and then we'll have similarly situations to today with the 15s, 16s, and 18s against Boston Hockey Academy. Day 1 of a long season. We'll be here through 22 into 23 to March when the season finally comes to a close. That one's going to stay just below the roof and go all the way down. Icing will be the call. Cycled by Britton for Gannon. Gannon brings that one back around. Can't move it through the zone. Turned over to the Giants, who are on the power play. 20 seconds left to go in that advantage. Just 1 and change left to go here in the period. Gannon carries it across, dumps it into the zone, will expire the end of this power play. And 1:05 left to go here in the first. And a commanding Mount lead at 5-0. Adams, Rump, offsides is the call. Well, Saint M's Hockey on Fans Only Sports Network is brought to you by Stanley Tree. This game has been brought to you by Stanley Tree Service, an employee-owned company. Please visit www.stanleytree.com for more information. Icing will be the call immediately off of the face-off. And we'll bring it all the way down inside of the Giants' zone. Took all 5 seconds off the clock. Did not like the position of the players. Now they finally get that one set and dropped. Catala tries to come across. That one got deflected as he took the shot up. Sent all the way down. Mertz will tap that one. Leaves it for Monroe. Looped around on the backside boards by Callahan. Tried to get it forward for Adams. Adams has an opportunity. He's going to have to cycle back as he was rubbed out by 3 Giants players. Shot from the blue line from Romp. Romp takes another attempt to try to slide that one in. Now we'll go around the backside boards. for Monroe back at the point. Dumps that one in as the horn will sound and end the first period of play. It's a commanding first period for Mount. 5 goals, 2 on short-handed plays, and a good first period as they'll take the quick break before the second period of action. We'll take a quick moment ourselves. You're watching RI Saint M's Hockey on Fans Only Sports Network.
Pharmaceutical company Prevacus says their new concussion medication Prevacol helps repair nerves and promote cell growth.
We can get the drug in the brain in less than 5 minutes. And our plan is when we get that diagnosis on the field of play, give the drug nasally, get it in the brain quickly. When it gets in the brain, it actually gets into the nucleus of your brain cells, and it reduces swelling, inflammation, and oxidative stress at the same time.
When Jake and I first talked about this many years ago, one of my first questions was, will this help me? And he goes, no, this is for treatment immediately when a concussion or you think a concussion has occurred.
Yeah.
The acute problems that exist later on in life, if we can take care of these at an early age and start getting some of these things to our children and grandchildren, you know, and I think we can make this game, our game, football, a safer place.
And so the whole goal is we're trying to make we're trying to make the game safer. And so Odyssey and this drug, we believe, can be a game changer in so many different ways. Yes, on the football field, in the game of football, because that's where my passion lies, but also in the game of life.
Cut back the other way to the 5. Did he get in? Lynch sets back. Powers through. First down and then some. He's going to go all the way down 20. 10 to the races. Touchdown. And Borth back out in front. A shot and a score. Into the zone. Right on the post side. Oh, they've got it! The way the opportunity comes back in center of the ice. Open goal and a score.
You know, if they can get the ball into that, when King goes around the horn herself.
There's going to be a shot.
Coming out is White.
The Falcons nail it. Another shot on goal.
Cut back the other way to the 5. Did he get in? Lynch sets back. Powers through. First down and then some. He's going to go all the way down 20. 10 to the races. Touchdown. And Borth back out in front. A shot and a score. Into the zone. Right on the post side. Oh, they've got it! The way the opportunity comes back in center of the ice. Open goal and a score.
You know, if they can get the ball into that, when King goes around the horn herself.
There's going to be a shot.
Coming out is White.
The Falcons nail it. Another shot on goal.
Cut back the other way to the 5. Did he get in? Lynch sets back. Powers through. First down and then some. He's going to go all the way down 20. 10 to the races. Touchdown. And Borth back out in front. A shot and a score. Into the zone. Right on the post side. Oh, they've got it! The way the opportunity comes back in center of the ice. Open goal and a score.
You know, if they can get the ball into that, when King goes around the horn herself.
There's going to be a shot.
Coming out is White.
The Falcons nail it. Another shot on goal.
Cut back the other way to the 5. Did he get in? Lynch sets back. Powers through. First down and then some. He's going to go all the way down 20. 10 to the races. Touchdown. And Borth back out in front. A shot and a score. Into the zone. Right on the post side. Oh, they've got it! The way the opportunity comes back in center of the ice, open goal, and they score.
You know, if they can get the ball into that, when King goes around the horn herself.
There's going to be a shot.
Coming out is White.
The Falcons nil. And another shot on goal.
Cut back the other way to the 5. Did he get in?
Lynch sets back.
Powers through. First down and then some. He's going to go all the way down 20. 10 to the races. Touchdown. And Boyd back out in front. A shot and they score. In through the zone. They're right on the post side. Oh, they've got it. The way the opportunity comes back in center of the ice. Open goal and they score.
You know, if they can get the ball into that, when King goes around the horn herself.
There's going to be a shot.
Coming out is White.
The Falcons nil. And another shot on goal.
Cut back the other way to the 5. Did he get in?
Lynch sets back.
Powers through. First down and then some. He's going to go all the way down 20. 10 to the races. Touchdown. And Boyd back out in front. A shot and they score. In through the zone. They're right on the post side. Oh, they've got it. The way the opportunity comes back in center of the ice. Open goal and they score. You know, if they can get the ball into that, when King goes around the horn herself.
There's going to be a shot.
Coming out is White.
The Falcons nil. And another shot on goal.
Cut back the other way to the 5. Did he?
As we welcome you back and get set for period number 2. And we're still working through a few little technical issues on our scoreboard. We apologize. We worked this one. Mount 5. Giants 0. $15 left to go here in this second period. And it was a confusion in between the first and second period as to whether they were going to resurface the ice or not. They had pulled the moorings and sent the goals off of the ice, and the teams went to the locker rooms, and that one an open net and a score. It's Peter Nicoletta. It's number 6 for the Saints. Glantz moves this one forward. Back for Crayer. That one bounced off of some traffic for Britton. Comes right back out in front. Circling around. Taking an opportunity there was Glantz. They're going to give Glantz the goal, Nicoletta the assist. And it's 6-0 here in the second for the aforementioned Nicoletta. who's lost a couple of letters on the nameplate on the back of his jersey as well. There'll be some adjustments made before tomorrow's game for sure. Glance. Crayer could not get that one to go. But a good attempt on net. Came back across once again. Callahan on the blue line kicks that one to keep it in. Callahan across. Nobody there on the backside doorstep. Giants try to clear the zone. They will. Carried out by Morrison. Line change for the Giants. The 55 of Lavadier out there alongside of the 40 of Pierce. That one's cycled by Adams for the Saints right in front, an opportunity. It got turned away, and Cataldo, a chance. Cataldo went back again from the opposite direction and got closed off. Adams just wide of the post on another opportunity, and the Saints have had every available puck with an opportunity and a lane to shoot. 5 goals in the first, 2 shorthanded on the same penalty kill. That's an arm that goes up from the referee, and a tripping call will be made, and it's going to send Mount to the box. So a Giants power play to come. Though they have been more to the benefit of Mount. $12 left to go here, and that one is a save made by Mertz, who has not had very much work to do today. They call Caleb Rump from North Kingstown, Rhode Island for the 2-minute penalty for tripping. For interference, Adams goes down, no call. Stretching out his stick was Brock Potter. Could not control that one. For Adams down in the corner now as he tries to work toe-to-toe against 2 Giants defenders. Pops back out in the center. Over skated, but then a huge hit from 2 different Mount players. We're going to see who they're going to call for this one. And I think officially Monroe's going to go to the box. And they have called contact to the head with a misconduct penalty. So a 2-minute minor and a misconduct is going to put Max Monroe in the box for quite a while. And now the arm's gone up again. And this is going to be icing called. And it's going to come all the way back in front of Mertz. So the minor penalty will be what will be served. And then Monroe will spend some time in the box to think about his transgressions. Giants on a 5-on-3 advantage. Saved by Mertz. Carried back out of Afganov. Afganov had that one clicked off of his stick back for Kinsler for a second. Nicoletta shoves down into the boards, the 27 of Tall. Giants cycling this one back. Tall looking for any lane he possibly can find. Just 3 white jerseys out there, and they still have not allowed the Giants an opportunity to take a shot. Now they do, and another save by Mertz, and a little bit of a head nod from Carson Mertz. Comes all the way down, no icing called. Giants scoop it up. Melt tries to go for a quick line change. They can, and then it's picked up by Kinsler right in the middle of the zone, and then it collects the hand of Rumpf in the penalty box. 10:05 left to go here in the second. 2 seconds remaining on the penalty call to Rumpf. 40 seconds remaining on the minor side of the penalty, and a quick shot. And then another kick save by Mertz as he got one from Towel, and it gets in! And it's a goal from Towel as they finally have broken the drought and picked up one. And it's 6-1. Off the face-off and icing called. .45 left to go here in the second. In all likelihoods, we will get the longer extended intermission period following this second so that they can clean the ice. There is an awful lot of snow on the ice right now, and we don't mean that by being outdoors. Just the amount of shaved ice that has been occurred through a period and a half of play. Berard is going to chase that one into the backside corner. Mertz thought they were going to get an icing call. They did not. Snapped right back in. Berard at center pulls that one out for Dean. Dean's going to carry that one across the neutral zone. Dropped back, got caught up in his own wickets, and then it bounces around on the back side. Kicked out by the goaltender for the Giants. That's Kutwicki in goal for the Giants, who changed their numbers from the numbers on the sticker that was given to us pre-game. Back of the neutral zone, kept across the blue line and then back across for offside. And we get a stoppage of play with 8:15. Let me take a look at Kutwicki, goalie for the 95 Giants. And in all that, we missed a goal. Or that was the goal that was scored. And they finally just got to the announcement. Took a long time for them to get that one figured out. Adams. And a save by Kutwicki stops the clock with 7:32. Line changes for both sides prior to the face-off to come. You just tuned in, a dominant first period by the U14 Saints. 5 goals, 2 shorthanded. Hernandez comes across. Now Hernandez fires one, and another kick save by Kutwicki. Puck bounces around. Gannon trying to grab at it. Kinsler on the backside line. If they can kick to him, they finally do. Now Kinsler has to work across the sideboards. Gannon's going to run in to help. Kinsler worked it out himself. Looks back for Hernandez. Had that one deflected. And a whistle and a stoppage of play. And a hand pass called. .640 as they drop the puck. Won by the Saints. Berard between his legs gets that one across for Cianello. Back for Bent. Bent tries to work that one into the backside corner. Needs a little help. Deflects it off of the side of the net. Comes right back for Berard. Berard fires one. And a save made. Berard from distance sent that one through traffic. May have actually not even gotten to Kutwicki. Sends it across. Rides and fires, and a score from Dylan Dean. It's their second of the period, 7th of the game. And quickly a face-off. Brings this one back into the zone defensively for Mount. Now they're going to kick it out. Giants send that one back in. Deflects off the backside boards. Mertz thought about holding it for a second. We apologize for a little bit of a video hiccup that we might be having right now at the mercy of signals that we can go with. That one went right across an empty net and could not get tapped in by Crayer. 5:25 left to go here in the second. 7-1 Mount. Glance, looking for Crayer. Callahan on the backside line. Came back all the way across again. Crayer couldn't get his stick on it. Kicked off of the foot of Potter. And that one will tumble its way back into the defensive zone. Giants chasing after it here, trying to see if they can get something. Callahan pinches him out on the sideboards. Adams and Callahan work on the backside line. Callahan's able to poke it free. Carried forward once again. And we apologize for a video signal hiccup. And we'll see if we can certainly get that worked out, if not here before the end of this period, in between the second and third periods. At the mercy of technology. Nicoletta cycles that one across. Fired. Save made. Kinsler had an opportunity. Still poked around the zone. And it bounces away as Adams took a whack at it. Penalty box is empty. 5-a-side hockey, though Monroe's still in the box on a misconduct penalty. Catallo. That one gets cycled around. Snuck past the stick of Nicoletta. He dumps it in as Mount was able to get everybody back, so no offsides call. 3 left to go here in the second. Stuck right in front, bouncing one around, and unable to pick it up. Mount on an extended offensive series and a lost stick. And now the puck is starting to slide all over the place. And this is part of the issue of having 2+ periods of play, because you're going to take warm-ups into the mix of it. Britain. There's a lot of shaved ice sitting on the surface, and you can just see how things are skating around on top of that ice surface. Two left to go here in the second. Carried around the backside boards. Berard pinned it. That one's kicked in. Back at the blue line, carried across the neutral zone, sent all the way down, no icing called. And Mertz will freeze that one to the ice, and it will stop play with 1:13 left to go here in the second. We may have gotten our video signal issue back on back on the red side, as we call it. Saints win the face-off. Potter for Dean. Dean reverses that one the opposite direction. Kicks off the side boards, tried to be kept in by the Giants. They do. Right to Mertz. Mertz pushes that one out for Dean. Dean's going to carry it across. Dean, coast to coast himself, had a great shot there. And that one deflected off. Nicoletta from distance. Peppered right in front, and the score. They're going to give the goal to Ciardello. I believe it was Nicoletta getting the assist. We'll get the confirmation on that one. Hernandez got tripped down, no call in the final 20 seconds to go of the period. Shot hard by Glantz, sits right in front, kicked away. Now we're going to get a whistle and a stoppage of play. Eleven's in the box. they originally said Max Monroe had the assist. Max Monroe's in the box right now. Peter Nicoletta getting the assist, and a penalty has been called for hooking against the 37 on the Giants, and so we're going to get a power play for the Saints that's going to carry into the third period as the horn sounds an 8-1 lead for the Saints over the Giants. It has been everything about right today. And they'll take the elongated break for the ability to clean the ice. And we'll take the break as well. You're watching Saint M's Hockey on Fans Only Sports Network. As we welcome you back inside legendary Adelard Arena in Woonsocket, Rhode Island, we get set for period number 3. (8-1) Saints over the Giants. And they'll start on a power play. As the puck is down and underway. 150 of power play time for the Saints' Glance. Works out on back for Callahan. Callahan fired one, and that one slides across. Chased back by Hernandez into the defensive zone. Carried back out for Glance. Crayer on a fresh sheet of ice for this third period. All the way down. Icing will be the call, and we'll stop. With 15:25 left to go here in regulation, no question this will be the final period of play in this game, barring a miracle from the Giants to score 7 goals. Crayer took a shot there. And that one went off the back side of his stick. Britton cycles this one back for Crayer once again. As Matt Crayer, not to be confused with Dylan Crayer, who we'll see later today. Hernandez pulls that one out from the backside boards for Nicoletta, keeps it in at the blue line, cross for Britton. Back for Nicoletta once again. Kept in. No, he did not. It comes back across the line, and offsides is called. Stopping the play with 14:41 and 38 seconds left to go in the advantage. A couple of minor changes for the Giants prior to the faceoff. And that's dropped in front of Bent. Well, Bent from Dover, Massachusetts. This is an academy team. As Berard takes a shot there, so players from all across the country and even overseas. Nikita Evganov, who got one of the 8 goals today for the Saints from Vienna, Austria. Certainly plenty of Rhode Island, or should we say even just New England-based players on this team, but then some of the other hockey states represented. Dylan Dean, who has a goal from Maple Grove, Minnesota. Joe Gannon from the West Coast from Santa Monica, California. That one is dumped all the way back into the zone. There's the aforementioned Dean as he scoops that one. Carried across for Seattle. Oh, Bent shot, score. Will Bent tallies another one onto the sheet for the Saints. It's 9-1. Bent. Will Bent got the goal. I don't know where the assist was. Will Bent the goal. Will get the goal. Joe Gannon the assist. And a face-off down deep in the zone. U15, U16, U18 games still to come. They are playing against Boston Hockey Academy. And I credit Cardello with the assist. And a collision in the back corner between Callahan and a Giants player. And now an arm goes up and a penalty is called. And it's going to be a minor penalty for unsportsmanlike conduct. And it's against the Giants. And it's going to be a Mount power play. So while the Saints don't need any help, they're going to get a little bit of help. Five goals in the first. Two of them shorthanded. They added 3 in the second for an 8-1 lead. They've added 1 here in the third to make it 9-1 with 94 seconds of power play time still to go. And this one right in front, and an opportunity there could not be turned by Gannon. Around the back side, carried by the 14 of Dean. From Monroe from the top, sent that one in, save Mead by Kutwicki. Mertz will deflect that one to the corner as it was sent all the way down by the Giants as they clear the zone with a minute left to go in the advantage for the Saints. If you think it is at least nice and toasty outside, wherever you may be, it's 70 degrees today in Woonsocket. It is probably 20-something inside of this building. They have the chillers cranked inside Adelard Arena today, and it is extremely cold in this building, colder than we normally feel it being. And welcome to hockey season. That one's going to be an open net score. Berard took a shot. It got Kutwicki and went to the backside, and where he was drawn one direction, sitting. And a 10th goal. And it's Crayer. Jimmy Glantz gets the goal. Brody Berard's going to get the assist. 11? Was it Monroe? He wasn't even on the ice. Berard had the last shot. It should be Berard. It should be Glantz from Berard. All right, trying to get the goal call situated up in the press box, and we've got that. It's Jamie Glantz with the goal, Brody Berard with the assist. And it's the 10th goal of the day for the Saints. Hernandez shot right off of the chest pad of Kutwicki. Berard cycles that one around the backside boards for Crayer. The equipment managers for the Saints U14 team are going to have a lot of work to do between this afternoon and tomorrow, as a number of players have lost letters from the backs of their jerseys. And with the game coming at 9 a.m. tomorrow against these same 95 Giants, as Ciardello tries to weave his way through traffic. Bent. Kinsler. Maybe the only player out there who has not lost a letter from his jersey. Dean takes a shot there. Ciardello cycles around. That one scoots through everyone and will go all the way down, though it may have deflected off of somebody. As they say, no icing. 5 white jerseys right in front of Mertz is able to kick that one all the way out of the zone. Back to neutral ice. Picked up here by Dean. Dean, left, right, drops one, and that gets flicked over top of the crossbar by Ciardello. Another hard shot right in front. Dean had an opportunity, couldn't spin that one. This one's going to kick all the way back. No icing called. Mertz will go ahead and freeze the puck. And we'll get a stoppage of play and a little bit of fisticuffs after the play. And I think they're going to throw both of them in the box. And they're going to put Dean and Ciardello in the box. A 2-minute call for roughing, a 2-minute call for sportsmanlike. And so Mount is going to be down a bundle as they're giving him doubles. So it's 4-minute penalties. It's going to be 5-on-3 for the next 4 minutes, and that'll take us down to about 4 minutes left to go in this game. Shot sent wide. Stood up at center ice. As Catallo goes down. No call made. Giants trying to streak forward, sending one back across. That one's defended away by the 7 of Nicoletta, and then Mertz will scoop that into his glove. And are they going to throw Mount in the box? Too many men on the ice. You know, Catallo got called. They called Catallo for slashing, but they also had 4 players on the ice. Wonder if they were catching a line change. And now they're going to have a conversation with the Mount coaching staff. Stays 5-on-3. And Catallo is going to sit. Shot, score! It's the 40 of Pierce. And it's 10-2. And now they've got to figure out they called it a double minor, so 1 penalty gets cut. He's still going to stay in the box. And now Catallo has got to go back into the box because his penalty was the last penalty called. So it's 5-on-3. For 3 minutes and 12 seconds. No worries for the Saints. as to whether or not they're going to come away with a victory on this game. They still hold an 8-goal lead at 10-2. Deflected off of the high glass. That one's going to snake its way all the way down the ice. Icing is waved off. Scooped up by the Giants as the Saints try to make a quick line change. Intercepted there by Berard. Now carried forward from the 27 of Morrison. That one got through the wickets of the backline Giants player and sent all the way down. Again off of the high glass, and that puck is spinning. As Afghanov tried to chase it back, lost an edge. And so it'll just cycle back into the Giants zone. 40 seconds remaining on one of the penalties. 6:25 left to go here in the game. It's been all Saints from the opening faceoff. Sent across in, and a save made by Mertz, who has not had a lot of work to do today. And yet another conversation between the referees on timing. Hard shot and another save by Mertz. 17 seconds remaining in advantage number one. And then there's 2 and 3. So part of it was scraped off by the goal that was scored. So it's still going to be 5-on-3 for about 1:28. 6 left to go in the game. Giants get the face-off win. Cycled across the backside line. Conley looking deep for Tall in the corner. Back for Conley again. That one gets sent across. And a kick save out by Mertz. Still a bouncing puck in this 5-on-3 advantage, and now they've gotten the penalties sorted. So a minute left on the double minors, and then there'll be 1.5 minutes left on that penalty, that slashing penalty to Cataldo. Cycled back for Conley. From the blue line, a hard shot in from Harrison. Hit the backside boards and came out. Cycled around once again, back out in front. Mertz is going to pin that one in his glove. And we'll stop the clock with 4:53. 13 seconds left to go on the double minors. 102 on that single slashing. And a long 5-on-3 that has only resulted in 1 goal being scored. The stat sheet at the end of this game is going to look very interesting when you also see 2 shorthanded goals for Mount. Hernandez works the backside corner along with Britton. Britton shoves a Giants player deep into the corner. Now trying to go after the puck. 26 seconds left. They've gotten a player back. It's 5-on-4. Here goes Hernandez. on his own. Sends that one across, and it scooted through Crayer. Matt Crayer is going to want that one back when he sees the video because he had a perfect opportunity. 2-1 expires the period, the set of penalties, and we are back to full strength hockey, and that was a period worth of penalties for Mount. And they got through it, only sacrificing one goal. 3:35 left to go here in regulation. We'll see you tomorrow, 9 a.m., as this U14 side will take on the 95 Giants once again. Then, of course, a full season of hockey to come. All the RA Saint M's home games from Adelard Arena will be here live on Fans Only Sports Network throughout this season. And they will live in on demand as well. You can be able to watch them anytime you want. Just follow the YouTube playlist for RA Saints hockey, and you'll be able to find all the games from the 2022-2023 season in that playlist as we go from September all the way through to March and the end of the season. Comes back for Dean, hard shot, and a save made by Kutwicki. 2.5 left to go. Crayer from distance. Actually, my apologies, that was Brody Berard. And the arm goes up, and a whistle and a penalty called with 2:17 left to go for slashing. And it's going to be on the Giants. So it's going to be a power play for the Saints. We're all looking at each other as Bent fires one in, and then that one gets caught underneath the goaltender Kutwicki as we're looking across the press box and don't even have a 44 on the roster for the Giants. We were trying to get a name. .205 remaining, 1:45 on the power play. Back for Nicoletta. Nicoletta sends that one for Bent. Ciardello. Dean. Had that one click off the backside of his stick. Ciardello tried to stop it through. Potter can't get it. Bent and Dean along the side boards now. Ciardello from the center sends that one across. Mount trying to look for one more. That one's snagged by Kutwicki. A shot attempt from Dylan Dean. Callahan. Catallo. Kinsler. Back for Callahan in the neutral zone. 1 left to go on the power play. 1:11 left to go here in the period. As Rompf has now lost 2 letters from the back of his jersey. A couple other players, I think Nicoletta's lost 2. A couple other players have just lost 1. Bent has lost 1 from the backside. And there's actually a letter on the ice as we can see it from our broadcast position. Across. And Catallo will tap that one into the backside corner. Cycled around one more time. Kinsler from the corner holds it. That one skitters its way through. Callahan sent all the way back Glances off the backside boards. Kinsler works around. Adams sends that one. It's Adams. And save made by Kotwicki. 11 seconds to go on the advantage. 25 left to go in the period. We mentioned Matt Crayer playing in this game. We'll see Dylan Crayer up next in the U15 game. The Concord, Massachusetts brothers. Bent, shot, save made by Kotwicki. Trying to take a whack at it was Joe Gannonhorn. Sounds, and business is done in game one. The Saints take a 10-2 victory over the 95 Giants. Well, that'll do it for us here in game one of the season. We hope that you've enjoyed this broadcast of Fans Only Sports Network. Today's game has been presented by Stanley Tree, a family-owned and operated company. Employee-owned as well. And for more information, visit StanleyTree.com. For Matt Jellis, Ron Robert, everybody here at Fans Only Sports Network, thanks so much. Saints win 10-2. We'll see you tomorrow morning. Till then, have a great Saturday.